Once humans shrink down to 1/2000th of their size, they become as small as ants. A group of 36 people lived like that for 4 years, and all the trash they produced only filled one tiny bag. Their entire town? Just 800 square feet. But most people didn't shrink to save the planet. They did it to save money, because once you're that small, $10,000 turns into $1 million. Even luxury jewelry costs next to nothing. Xiao Shuai saw all this and lit up inside. He was sick of grinding day after day. All he wanted was to live easy in a tiny paradise. So he and his wife signed up. After an evaluation, they learned that their $150,000 real-world savings would turn into $15 million in the downsized world. They didn't need to work another day. They'd already made it. They sold everything, said goodbye to friends and family, took off their wedding rings, and got ready for the procedure. Before the surgery, they had to sign a final waiver. Once they shrink, there's no going back. Then came the anesthesia, hair shaved, teeth pulled. Their bodies were placed in a giant heating chamber. 30 minutes later, with a soft ding, the process was done. Nurses walked in, scooped up the now microscopic people, and gently placed them on trays. Then came their custom-made teeth, and finally they waited to wake up. When Xiao Shuai opened his eyes, he instinctively moved his jaw, then peeked under the covers to check on himself. Right then, a nurse brought in a cookie the size of a mattress, more than enough for a full day. But food wasn't what he was thinking about. Where was his wife? Moments later, a call came in. She wasn't coming. Turns out she backed out last minute. She was terrified of shrinking forever, and she couldn't bring herself to leave her real-life family behind. She cried through the phone. He just sat there in silence. "You're upset?" he finally said. "I'm the one who's stuck here." Now he was alone in this perfect little world. Big house, endless food, no stress, but also no one. He saw their wedding rings, and that was it. The sadness hit hard. Shrinking was irreversible. Their lives were split for good. Later, a lawyer showed up with divorce papers. Xiao Shuai just signed and whispered, "Make it as big as you can."